Hey y'all, how you doing? It's Miss Mother Trucker here. Anyway, I am here just to BS. My student is officially off my truck. And I also officially have on my truck inward facing cameras, outward facing cameras, the new tablet. So if anyone has any questions, you want to come on in here and talk, let's talk. Figured I'd come on and say howdy to y'all. Give y'all a minute to get on here. I don't know how many people are down for the day. All my solar powered drivers, all my little truckers and truckerettes out there. But, I'll show y'all what the tablet looks like. This is the new tablet. Prime's new tablet, y'all. This is kind of what it looks like. Let's see. You want to go off duty, you just push off duty, sleeper berth, on duty, drive. You can just start driving like our other tablet. Hey, Sissy, how you doing? My sister, love you. My sister's in the house. Hello. So this is kind of cool. And then, let's say we push our deal back here. You can go, oh, that's that. We have our little app right here. So we can do our little Prime app and so forth. I mean, it's all kinds of cool stuff on here. But the only pain in the ass is we got it right now. This is just under testing. So we have to have our Qualcomm also. And that just means that when I go into sleeper berth or I go into PC or anything like that, I got to put it in on the new tablet and the Qualcomm because the tablet's in testing right now. And then I'll show you what and that up there is our new camera on my inward facing camera. Let me see. Oh, well, thank you, my sister. My sister thinks I look awesome. Isn't that sweet, y'all? Oh, my gosh. I'm trying to get my tablet up here all propped up again. So how are y'all doing out there? Do y'all have any questions about this new camera system? And also, I had to put my student off the truck. Hey, Liz, how you doing, sweetie? Good evening. Hope you had a I hope you had a productive day. Child, my day, I deadheaded 1,200 miles to pick up an empty trailer. Stay blessed, never stressed, right? That is my new motto in life. I am not going to waste my time being stressed out on stuff. Whether, we're in a real, quote-unquote, stressful economy. Things are just really hard right now. And a lot of people are getting stressed out on the loads. Your brother says hi. Well, tell my brother hi. He needs to get in on here. Mad Ray Poker is my brother, y'all. Oh, child, this last 15 years of driving, that's my mode every day. Hey, I chose when I came back after my facelift, and I had that a few weeks off, my day sucks. Been setting in Arizona. Oh, you're in Arizona? The past 10 hours waiting for my load coming to New Mexico is what I think you mean. Let me tell you, child, I deadheaded from Springfield to Salt Lake City, 1,200 miles as a solo to get this fucking trailer. And then they give me a $1,300 load going to California. And I'm like, what? I'd rather just be happy. That's the thing is I am all about being happy now. I'm not too worried. I'm not stressing over things. Loads are going to come in. I'm going to have a good check, have a bad check, good check, bad check. It's not going to stay like that. I'm going to get my truck paid off. Hey, Mad Ray Poker, Paul, my brother. Okay, I'm here. You should be here, little brother. Right, y'all? Your brother should come on this channel and support me, right? My brother actually has supported me through everything. He was with me and my sister-in-law when I went and got my facelift. And y'all, it's healing pretty good. I got a few little touch-ups, you know, fillers got to be put in and stuff like that. But I think everything's starting. I don't look so much like I'm the daughter of Jay Leno anymore. But I'm just really, really grateful for my brother and my sister-in-law for being there for me. But do you guys have any questions about these cameras? I've had them for a few days. Y'all, I have had no troubles. Absolutely zero. I still think the inward-facing cameras are a bad idea. Outward-facing, yes, I want them every day. But, you know, everyone was saying, oh, yeah, you're going to be touching your hair, you're going to drink, or you're going to get something to eat. It's going to be gigging you. None of that has happened. Absolutely none of it. The cameras always go off, and they have certain light formations that tells you when it's off, when it's on. So even if someone was to flip it on, I would know. And the tablet, you know, I'm not a big fan of this tablet yet. I got to get used to it. I do like that. Is it just when you're... Yes, it's just when I'm driving. So once you get over, like, I think it's 5 miles an hour or something, it clicks on. But I've had absolutely, I haven't heard anything from my dispatcher. Things that I thought might gig me, nothing. I'm golden with it. I have no problems with it so far, but I've only had it a few days. Hans, does Prime actually watch their drivers 24/7? No. Okay, well, it depends on what you say. Okay, like, let's say I turn my truck off. The outward-facing camera is always on, and I'm grateful for that, because I've been hit at night before in parking lots, and we couldn't catch them. Then I had a yard dog hit me and say I was still moving, and I wasn't. That inward-facing camera would have saved my ass. So, yeah, it really just depends. So, but so far, looking at me, child, please. Honey, these girls used to be on display. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried at all. You want to get your jollies, go ahead. But it doesn't work like that. When I'm going down the road, it's all good. Let me see. This new look is freaking me out. LOL. Why's that, sweetheart? I used to put in super chat so I can donate coffee. Oh, that's so sweet. You know, I have not monetized my channel yet. I started my channel actually because of my family, and you know, kind of do my journey, because I never thought I was interesting enough for anyone to watch my channel. I just didn't. I didn't, you know. Love your content, though. Oh my gosh, you are just so sweet. Thank you, darling. And now that I'm kind of getting my groove back, as it were, and becoming me again, the woman I was before COVID, is kind of a big thing for me. And because I gained all that weight during COVID, I've lost over half my body weight. Like, I don't know if y'all can tell, but, you know, I've lost a ton of damn weight. So, and I got to get some skin removal. There's a little pooch here, so we're going to get it all done. I'll tell you, trucking's been good to me as far as that goes. COVID took a lot from me, and trucking's given it back to me. I think people, I love her channel, including myself. It's because she says it like it is. Oh, you are so sweet, darling. I appreciate that. You know, and I think I have some of the best subscribers out there, because y'all really have supported me. Every once in a while, we get we get a troll come in the channel, and it is what it is. But the people who are here all the time that support me, and I just been blocking the trolls. They're just not worth it. But any questions about the camera system? And y'all, like I said, there's going to be a video coming out about why I kicked my student off the truck. I swear to God, I thought I was going to die. I thought he was going to murder me. He was freaking the fuck out, child. Mother trucker don't like that. We don't play that game. It was terrifying. Good afternoon, beautiful. Oh, you are so sweet. Thank you, darling. I appreciate it. Ooh, and child, let me tell you, it is so weird because for about 3 years, no one looked at me anymore. I mean, I gained all that weight, and I forgot what it was to be looked at, and for a man to look at me and say I was beautiful. And the past about couple weeks, almost every day when I get out at a truck stop, I hear it, and it makes me so emotional because I forgot, what it was like to feel someone being attracted to me. So I'm really enjoying that, let me tell you. But trucking has given me so much. It's just awesome, y'all. Y'all just don't know. But like I said, if anyone has questions about the cameras, or if you have a camera system yourself, and I also talked to another friend of mine, Maureen. She also volunteered for the cameras in her truck. And she's not had any problems, and she's had hers even longer than me. And if something goes wrong with me, Mother Trucker's going to tell you. I don't play. If these things get all jacked up on me, you're going to know. Okay? We don't worry about it. And like I said, I'm loving the tablet, but at the same time, the only thing I don't like about the tablet is we're in the testing phase. And in the testing phase, hold on, what happened with the trainer? That sounds crazy. What trainer sounds crazy? I'm a trainer. Am I crazy, y'all? No, I kicked my student off the truck. I literally thought he was going to kill me in my sleep. He scared me really, really badly. And it happened several times. Like I said, I'm going to do a video on it. He is so lucky. I was coming down from my 90 to Springfield. If I would have been coming the other way, I would have stopped in Oklahoma, called my brothers, and had them yank his ass off my truck. I was terrified, because what am I going to do? This dude was huge, way bigger than me. And I'm like, oh no, we're not doing that. Bad Ray, behave. What's my bro doing? Is he being a bad boy? Y'all, little brothers, what do you do with them? Alex, wondering if you're still training. I have a CDL and clean. Thinking about it. I quit training. I'm officially quit training. And I was thinking about quitting training for a while, but this last student, like I said, I was scared for my life. And when I say scared for my life, I thought I might be one of those stories you hear about on YouTube about the student killing the trainer because he was mentally unstable. That student sounds crazy. I don't blame you. Wait until I'm going to do a video on this student, y'all. Oh, my Lanta, you guys will trip. I kid you not. But anyway, I'm sitting here. I got to load in the morning. I got to drive back 20 miles. Y'all, I couldn't find any place in Orden to park. I came out to a darn rest area. I mean, it is right here. It's gorgeous. And I do mean gorgeous out here. So, I am enjoying that. But let me tell you, it's a rough one. Is the trainee still with Prime? I don't think so. I will talk about him in that video and everything, and we'll really get into it. I don't want to get into it too much on the live and kind of bastardize my video that I'm going to do on this, but that is going to be a video y'all really want to watch. But I will say one thing, Prime stood by me. They wanted to send him home right there, but I was too afraid to let him know he was going to be off the truck, that he might hurt me. And I wanted to be at Prime with security. Always supporting your channel. Great videos. Stay safe. Okay, thank you, darling. I appreciate it. Oh, I met one of my subscribers. Ooh, child. Man, was cute. Met him in Springfield at Walmart. Woo! Mother trucker was like panting, let me tell y'all just don't know. But anyway, it's so cool being back on my truck by myself. I cannot wait to get my dog back on the truck. I really, really miss Gunner. But I had Prime unhook my seat. My dispatcher's going to get me through courtside, and I'm going to be I'm going to do a home time. I'm going to take like 4 or 5 days off, and y'all will be with me when I do it. And then I'm going to pre-prep a bunch of meals and put them in my freezer and stuff like that. And I'm pulling the bottom mattress off my truck, and I've got to put the double freezer in here. Plus, I still have my, fridge that came with the truck. Get my truck all back to the way it was before I had a student. And I'm just going to be glad to be flying solo again. Y'all just don't know. It was hard. It was really hard this past time. I think the 50,000 miles is just way, way too much for the trainees. I mean, it just is. It's just too long. But this trainee, he didn't last but little over 20,000 miles. And he just lost his ever-loving noodle several times. And and when he lost it, it was kind of like he'd be all calm and smiling, and then just all of a sudden start cussing you out, screaming at you out of nowhere. It was like Cuckooville. And I was like, ooh, child, I don't think so. I want to live. So yeah, it was a little bit crazy, y'all. But like I say, anyone has any questions? Do any of y'all have questions about the camera systems or opinions, or you want to tell me something about your experience with it? Like I said, I don't think there's going to be a big problem. I was really anti this system. And now that I've had it for a few days, honestly, guys, it's not that bad at all. The only thing I'm hating is having to... Oh, my student bipolar. It was something worse than that. I think there was something way worse. But like I said, we'll get into that on the video. But on this system, what I'm hating is the tester is having to have both my Qualcomm and the tablet, because I got to double put everything in while the system's being tested. The camera system's pretty well what it's going to be. I know, I agree. I think he was a psychopath. That's what I'm saying. How do you like the Geotab? Oh, you mean on the new system? I haven't really messed with much on that tablet except for going in and out of the deal. I do like being able to pull up my, let's see. Like, this is our regular little Prime deal for the Prime app, and then you push here, and here is your Geotab. Yeah, this I actually do like. So, let's say you want to go into off-duty. You just touch it. I'm in off-duty. It's that fast compared to the Qualcomm. Sleeper berth. And then if you want to go into Oh, come on. If I want to go into personal conveyance or anything, you just push it. And then it also has the weather channel. It has the maps. You push that. And then you just put in your location and it gives you a map. And it's as fast as the Garmin. It will change your routing on the fly. I like that. I haven't used all the tabs on it. It's got a little calculator. What am I going to need that for? It's got a calendar, all that. It's just really kind of cool, the tablet. But I need to learn more about it. But I do love having the Prime app right there in big and bold rather than the little screen on my phone. Because I've always loved doing things on the Prime app more than doing things on the Qualcomm. So it's just really kind of cool. And you have a little stylus, and I guarantee you I will not use this much. Of course I might. I have fingernails again, so we'll see. But I really do like the tablet that comes with it. As far as the camera system, though, like I said, I have not gotten one call from my dispatcher, not one call from safety. And every once in a while, you know, you're driving along and your deal starts saying you're too close, and you're not. You're just passing, or someone passes in front of you. That hasn't gigged me at all. I know it'll gig you a little on the game thing, you know, getting the most. I give a shit about that, y'all. That is just, you know, not. Oh, this thing is just, y'all. This top, y'all like this top? What do you think? Look good? No? I don't know. It just feels funny wearing stuff like this again. I haven't worn tops like this. Haven't been thin enough to wear anything like this. I get so off track, right? But anyway, but I have, the way this is set up, guys, my truck is wrecked out clean. There's the Qualcomm. There's the new system, one on top of the other. There's the camera. Guys, my windows need to be cleaned badly. But, you know, like I said, I thought I was nervous when I first got this system. I thought it was going to be a lot harder. It just isn't. It's super simple. But anyway, guys, everything else is going pretty good. So, where's everybody coming at me from today? If y'all will let me know where you're at, I'd appreciate it. And also, hey guys, can y'all give me some thumbs up? It's really going to help my algorithm. I'm really going to start trying to build this channel a little more. And I would really be grateful. And if you're just fresh in here, can you like, subscribe, and help me build the channel up? So does anyone have any questions about anything, or you want to ask each other any questions, any topics you want to discuss about trucking or anything else? We're good to talk about whatever you guys want. This is you guys' time. And I'm really glad that y'all are in here with me. But as far as anything to do with the cameras, that was my main thing for coming in here tonight. It's to show you guys the tablet, show you guys the camera system. And then, like I said, I let y'all know that my crazy trainee is off my truck. Thank God. But anyone get any good loads? Like I said, mine is not the best. It is only $1,300. I pick it up tomorrow morning, take it to San Diego, and then drop it off. But, you know, it's not a bad load. But I had to, like I said, deadhead here 1,200 miles to pick up a trailer. Well, thank you for the thumbs up, darling, and the flags. I appreciate that. Can you also add it to your phone? Oh, the tablet thing? No, but my Prime app is on the phone. So, yeah, like I said, this tablet's kind of cool. I really got to learn all the stuff. The only thing, I'm not sure if I'm going to subscribe to its maps yet, because on the Qualcomm, we got to pay for that. The maps on the Qualcomm. So I don't know if I want to be paying for 2 sets of maps. I think with us beta testing it, that Prime should pay for it. What do y'all think? I mean, if we're going to be the little test dummies, I think Prime should at least pay for it. That's just my opinion. But anyway, guys. So, where are y'all coming at me from? They definitely should. Right? P.S. Good son. Who do you drive for? P.S. Good son. Are you with Prime, and do you like it? Yeah, I have thought about leaving Prime a few times, but right now, I'm just kind of wanting to stay here. Oh, my brother's in Indianapolis. Good morning. How are you doing? Hey, T3 Trucking. Chilling in, waiting for a delivery tomorrow. Still doing my team driving for Wilson. I saw another Wilson driver today, that had just was in there, that drove 1,200 miles from Springfield to pick up a trailer here in Salt Lake City. But the great thing, technology, Greenwood, Indiana. Technically Greenwood, yep. The cool thing was he drove 1,200 miles, but Wilson, they got him a load picking up tonight and delivering tomorrow morning, and he went like 500 miles for more than I'm getting to go to California, hauling our freight. And I'm like, really? That so sucks, y'all. But anyway, yeah, if y'all will nail that thumbs up button. Anybody got any questions about the camera system? I see we got a few more extra people in here. Hey, y'all, whoever's in here, please give me a thumbs up, and also give me your names and ask any questions you want, as long as they're not rude or too inappropriate. We don't want that. My family's also in here, including my brother. I was in Salt Lake City yesterday. They got me this load from Layton City. Where are you headed to? Or where did you head to? We're waiting to deliver tomorrow. Chilling in. Oh, you're in California? Oh, yeah, and you're going team, so you got there instantly. Now, that's going to be something I got to get used to, not training anymore, is... just a second. See who's calling me. My mom. Just a second, guys. Mom, I'm in a live on YouTube. Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye. My mom's so sweet, isn't she, y'all? She's like, bye-bye. Okay, out of here. She's like, I don't want to interrupt my daughter while she's in her live. Can y'all see me okay? So, anyway, right? My mom is the sweetest mother ever. She is the most supportive, awesome mom. And, that's one thing when we're out on the road. It is nice to have the support of family. And I'm very lucky. I call my brother up. I call my cousins up. I call my mom, talk to my mom every single day. We do our Bible studies and our daily scriptures every day. It's just nice. I really, really enjoy that. And that's an important thing, y'all. Make sure you stay in contact with your family, because, for me, it's everything. It makes this job possible. Merry life. Right? The thing is back when my mom and dad were driving, and they were over the road, we didn't have... They would have to go to these booths at the truck stops that had these phones that you'd have to put in your phone cards. They didn't have cell phones. They didn't have that technology. They couldn't stand up in their trucks. My mom said her and Dad would sleep toe to toe. I mean, nose to toe. And their beds weren't near as big as ours, and they only had the one. So, I mean, it was a lot different when they were driving. We're spoiled. I could have never. I am way too prissy to do what my father did and my mother did. I could not have done that. I like having my air conditioning. I like the way my truck's set up. I like having a fridge. I like being able to cook. In fact, when we're done here, I'm making me some carne asada tacos. Yum. And gonna eat dinner. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna watch a little bit of Netflix or something. And when my parents were doing this, there was no Netflix. There was no TV. It was, their entertainment was looking at the open road. I mean, and traveling. That was it. But you guys know that our truck drivers, I mean, it's nice. It really is. It's enjoyable. I love traveling. But I've been traveling for years now, and I'm kind of like, I've seen it all. And you only get to see so much from the road. But now that I'm solo, I'm going to change it up. And we're going to do it a little bit differently. I'm going to start looking for things to do in the areas I'm going through when I have extra time. When I'm down for that 10 hours, maybe I'll go see something. Maybe I'll go to a movie. Maybe there's something in that areas that's a must-see and I can get an Uber and go do it. And I'm also going to be getting me a bike on this truck. So, now that I'm getting in better shape and I'm in physically good shape and I'm healthy enough to go do things, I'm going to start doing things. But I'm also going to start taking time off because Mother Trucker's going to start dating again. And that's another thing, man. Y'all got any tips on dating as a trucker? Some of you, I have not even considered dating. Well, when my kids were young and me and my husband got divorced, I went out with a couple guys and my sons tried to beat them up. They weren't having it. They were not having their mom dating. So then I'm like, okay, well, I'll wait. I'll finish raising my kids. And then COVID, my last one moves out and then COVID hits. Hey, Raymond, how you doing, sweetheart? COVID hits. And then all of a sudden, they shut down my business. In Virginia, nice. What's that? Claude Green? It's hard to see. Virginia right now, the truck is in the shop. Oh my God. Are you a lease operator or are you company? So are you getting paid for being down? I hope. As an owner-op, I don't get paid to be down. I'm just sucking ass. There's no breakdown pay. There's no nothing. And that totally blows. But it is what it is. When my truck is paid off, I'll have duckies coming, and that's like getting $1,400 a week raise. So then even in bad times like this, you're still bringing home money. Here at home in Miami. I was in Florida not long ago, Raymond. Next time I come down there, are you married? I'm not asking like, hey, you want to get together? No, I'm asking like, hey, maybe you can show me around more in Florida. I have a place in, what is it, Old Town, Florida. So on the Swanee River. And of course, I got my house in Arizona, and I also got 40 acres in Cochise County in Arizona. So got a place in Quartzsite. So, but anyway, back to me, my favorite subject. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. But how many of y'all are single, men and women out there? How many of you are single, and how do you handle dating? Nope, I'm single and looking, right, Raymond? So, Raymond, how do you handle dating? What's that look like for you as an over-the-road truck driver? For me, I'm just, like I said, I've just officially started. Um, and I don't know how the hell to do it. I mean, you can go, I mean, I know they got all these dating apps. They're just hookup apps. But, you know, and if I just want to hook up, I can meet guys in the truck stops and, you know, hey, easy enough. Getting laid isn't a problem, but I that ain't my cup of tea. How do you guys handle meeting someone and a relationship and meeting the right kind of people nowadays for dating and relationships? I have no time for dating. Oh my God, how old are you? I'm sorry, I'm making time for dating. I want a social life. I want to enjoy life. And that's the thing with this. I need to balance out what I'm doing. I'm single and looking. Raymond, 49. You need to start thinking about dating serious, young man. So Marcus, how do you handle dating? Are you a truck driver? Mr. Mile Life Trucking Life. Oh, well, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Says I'm looking good. Isn't that sweet, guys? I really do appreciate that. And I've worked really hard to get back to where I am. And I plan to even take it a little further and just keep improving myself. But far as dating, it's just, I keep thinking, you know, on how I'm going to do it. Because, I mean, I'm probably going to be looking in the Arizona area. Not a truck driver. I drive tow trucks. Oh, that's really cool. Tow trucks for a living. I'm definitely dating because I'm always on call. Right? So where are you at? What state are you in? And that's not quite as bad if you're, you know, a tow truck driver in your home. You've been driving for 26 years. Oh my goodness, you've been driving for a while. In Mississippi. Rock on. Rock on. I have been through Mississippi, but being Western Regional, I don't get there much anymore. Women, you look gorgeous, outrageous, hot shit. Damn. Oh my gosh, that is so sweet. Thank you. Y'all just keep those comments coming. It's doing great for my ego. I am so terrible. Got my CDL in 1998. Oh my God, you've had that CDL for a quick minute. Yeah, like I said, I've got to learn how to date as a trucker. I have all the apps like POF, Badoo, but I never look at them. You know, and the one that tracks you is Badoo. Like when you're in a state, it pulls up people in those states. But, you know, you go, well, I'm a truck driver. And they're like, well, when are you going to be in town? Well, you know, I don't know. Thing is if I met someone, I would take time to go. But, you know, most people, they just don't want to mess with a truck driver. I'm sure it is definitely hard to date being a trucker. It is. And I kind of want to meet people in the Arizona area. You and the hottest looking trucker at Prime. Oh, no, there's some beautiful truckers at Prime. Trust. Have you ever seen Slime Pack? Child, that is a beautiful, beautiful woman. And then there's another girl, and I forget her name. She's a brunette. She came over from another company, and she is absolutely stunning. Gorgeous, gorgeous woman. No, we got some beautiful, beautiful women at Prime, but, you know, hey, I appreciate the comment. Oh, you watch Slime Pack? I love her channel, honestly. I think she's awesome, and she's really grown her channel. And I'm going to start working on my channel, too. I'm probably talking about Roadrunner Ninja. Yes, I am. She's she's brunette. She's got tattoos and stuff. I like Slime Pack way better, but she's awesome. She's a pretty girl. I don't watch her as much. I really do like watching Slime Pack. It's like, you want your kids to be like her. I mean, she's a young, beautiful girl. She's smart. She works hard. Raymond, I never got married. I decided my life to my partner. I lost them both in 2020. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I lost my nephew in 2020 during COVID. He was only 33 years old. Very heartbreaking. Real heartbreaking. And that was hard on our family. And then we almost lost Maderay Poker's son to COVID. When was that? How long ago did Alex have COVID? That was 2022? Was it? He's now, by the way, he's very healthy. And he actually just joined the military and he's stationed in Hawaii. What a rough duty station. 2022, Alex got it, and my brother went down to Indianapolis and sat with him for a while. I mean, and he went in there, and that's one thing. This is how my family is, y'all. And like I said, family's everything. My brother goes down, sits in the hospital with my nephew who has COVID. I mean, was in there 24/7. They had to beg him to leave. Next time I'm in Miami, next time I am in Florida, I will let you know. And hey, let's get together, go do something, have some fun as friends. It's just, and that's another thing I do love about trucking. And I want to start meeting my subscribers around the country and start getting together, hanging out, men, women, just as friends. I would really like to start meeting y'all out there. And any of y'all with Prime, I'm going to try to start doing these lives once a week. And I will let y'all know where I'm going to be, or if I'm going to be near a terminal. Like from here, I am going to I think it's San Diego. 1, 2. Let's see. Where is this load going? San Diego, California, Costco. It's a Costco load. So, any of y'all are going to be in San Diego tomorrow? Or is it tomorrow that I'll be there? No, I won't make it there tomorrow. On the 30th is when I deliver this load. It'd be real nice if this... Ooh, child. It is a spot trailer. Yes. It's a drop and hook. Hell yes. That means as soon as I get there, y'all, I can drop it. Oh, no. I got too excited over nothing. It's a drop and hook at the at Hershey. Let's see if it is at Costco. No. I missed the road. I do enjoy being over the road, but honestly, I've been talking to my dispatcher. I'm trying to carve out a dedicated route because, like I said, I've been all over the country so much. I really do enjoy it. But if I can get a dedicated route going, I want to, because I'm big into prepping, homesteading, growing my own fruit, vegetables, all that stuff. And it's really hard to do when you're on the road all the time. But I am working towards that goal. I could set up like automatic waters, things like that, and then come harvest season, be harvesting things. Like if you're doing tomato sauces and stuff, you just throw everything in the freezer and then do a big batch. When my neighbors are in, we have an HOA. I know they'll pick stuff for me, put it in my freezers and stuff like that for preparing for canning. And I am going to be starting to do a lot of freezer batch videos where we're cooking and when I'm at home for the next 30 days on the truck. And then we'll vacuum seal the meals. We'll put them in the deep freeze. And that'll help me. Some of them will be totally done. Some will be partially done. Because, I can dice up the carne asada meat and season it and let it marinate and then vacuum seal it in individual meal sizes. And that way when I'm on the road, I can turn around, just cook it up real quick. I can make batches of chili, and then I can make up deals of cornbread, vacuum seal individual size servings of cornbread, stuff like that. If I want steaks, I do smaller steaks because my stomach's smaller. And just healthy meals, because this crap we're eating in these truck stops is one thing. It's outrageous. You could have lobster dinner for what you eat at Taco Bell at a damn truck stop. I mean, everything is so outrageous there. They're there to rape us because we cannot easily get to a grocery store in our trucks. They know we're a captive audience. So what I'm going to be working on in the future, and what I'm going to bring to the channel, is ways for us to get to grocery stores. I'm going to be getting an e-bike for my truck. Hey, and if any of y'all have any ideas how to mount them to the back of the truck, I'm trying to figure out how to mount an e-bike to the back of my truck, remove one of my load lock things, or convert one of my load log holders for an e-bike, and maybe put a yoga mat behind it where it doesn't go while you're going down the road. Child, that would drive me 3 different kinds of crazy. So if y'all have any ideas on how to do that, let me know. I do not want to put it on my cattle guard. I want it on the back of the truck. So if y'all can think about how to do that, I would be ever so grateful. But yeah, this load, the total miles on it, for all y'all who are interested, is, what the fuck? Oh, I see what they did. No, they better not have done that. No, no, no. That ain't gonna happen. Okay, loaded miles 7 something, and then they're saying total miles 2,200 for $1,400. I don't motherfucking think so. I was supposed to get $1 something a mile to Deadhead here, so they better rethink that shit. That dog don't hunt. I'll be calling my dispatcher in the morning. Hey Lenny, how you doing? Joining late. Hope you had a nice day. Yes, I did. If no one told you, you look great. Oh, you're so sweet, darling. Yes, I've heard that a few times lately, but I can never hear it enough. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, this is kind of jacked the fuck up. I deadheaded here. I'm supposed to get $1 something a mile. And this load from Utah, which was the next proposed load, let me see. Where does it say? Let me see. Next proposed load, it's supposed to be for $1,300 and something dollars. Right now, and this is some shady shit. This ain't gonna fly. Now they're saying the load is $1,400, and they're saying that the total amount of miles is 2,208. That dog don't hunt. That shit is we ain't playing that. See, something like that would be why I would quit my job. You know, no. Don't piss on me and tell me it's raining, y'all. That dog don't hunt. But I'm sure I'll talk to my dispatcher tomorrow, and Miss Mary will handle it. And that's one good thing about having a good reputation and having good relationships with your dispatcher, with finance, payroll, logs, all that, is when stuff like this comes up, they have your back. Because more than once, my dispatcher has gone to bat for me and taken care of me. So we're going to be talking about this tomorrow. Because I'm not playing that. I drove 2 days to get here, deadheaded, 1,200 miles. So that should be 1,200 plus the 1,300. So it should be $2,500, not $1,400 for 2,000 something miles. They can kiss my rosy red ass. That shit ain't happening. 2,200 miles for $1,400. That's crazy. There's no money. Absolutely, there's no money. I would have paid to do the whole fucking thing. But they told me I'd be getting $1.08 a mile just to deadhead here. I expect that. Plus the $1,300 for the 713 something for 700 and something miles to go to California. You know, I need both of those. That dog don't hunt. Because that's like giving me $1,400 for 5 days. That doesn't even cover my truck payment. Much less my fuel. Yeah, we're not playing that. As it is, my whole week is shot from this last week. I'm going in the hole because I only got one load for $2,500 with my student. 1,400. Yeah, that's not nothing, Marcus. That's not shit. In actuality, it's a huge loss. So they need to fix that. They need to fix that, because that was like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday it delivers. Yeah, that don't work. Dang looking. Oh, well, thank you, Charles. I appreciate it, darling. Look at me, I'm just all excited over myself. No, that's just craziness. We're not going there. You know, treat me right. I'm a hard worker. People are saying it's a couple Cholos at Prime. No, the thing is it's starting to actually pick up. I am going to have to get used to driving solo, though. I have managed, look at that. I hate when, you know, see, this is the center point. I hate when it moves over. I know, right, TMI, right? No one wants to see me shifting my top around. But the Prime needs to they take pretty good care of us normally, but something like this, that doesn't work. Don't tell me you're going to pay me one thing to come here and get the trailer. Tell me that the next load is this much, and then tell me you're putting them together and I'm not getting shit for it, because that's not working for me. You know, and this last week with my student, like I said, I only did one load, and then I ended up taking them into Prime and dropping them off. I used to make $2,100 a week as a company driver, right? And, you know, that's nice money as a company driver, actually. Josh from This Guy Truck says Prime Inc. is falling apart. You know, This Guy Trucks drives for Swift, so let's get real. You know, if you drive for Swift, you really can't afford to throw rocks, stones. You know, Prime is not the company I came to work for. That is 100% true. But the thing is it's hard everywhere right now. It really is. It's hard everywhere. I know a lot of people are quitting over the cameras, and I mean in the droves. They're quitting over the cameras. I'm not. Obviously, I volunteered to be a tester. I'm giving it everything. If things haven't really changed, I can't afford to. Hey sis, I need to get off here. Talk to you later. Love you, brother. Love you, sister. My brother and sister-in-law. If things don't turn around by November, I will probably end up going to truck movers and delivering trucks and being home a lot more often. Far as and I'm going to be starting a grooming trailer and a food truck. I used to be a dog groomer for years. I mean, the groomers are making this outlandish money. It is absolutely insane what they're making. So, you know, there's a lot more ways to make money than just working, living your life out on the road. And I want to get out there and enjoy some of this life. But if it picks up and things start going better, you know, I'm not going anywhere. But, you know, I'm a very loyal person, and I've been with Prime now for almost 4 years. That's not a long time compared to some of y'all that have been in trucking even longer and with companies longer. But I've never been a job hopper. Prime has a lot of benefits to it, but like I said, it is not, absolutely is not the company it used to be. And no stretch. It's just not. There's a company in Indiana, you be moving RVs for them. Oh yeah, there's a lot of companies like Wave Express and several other companies. But the thing is I would be out of the Pearl and down into a one-ton pickup, and that's not bad. But for truck movers, you're still in a big rig, but it's not the same because it's not decked out like this one is. But when the Pearl's paid for, now I could take her and use a flatbed and haul RVs. But we'll just have to see when that time comes. You know, there's a lot of things going on. But I might not stay long enough to pay the Pearl off. It just depends on what's happening with freight. I do have to make a living. And unless I'm at least making a couple thousand a week out here on the road, it's just not worth it to me. You know, after expenses, if I'm not making a couple thousand, it's just not worth it. I'd rather be home a lot more. Because you're literally giving your life away, and it's how much longer you have to pay off the truck? 2 years, little over 2 years. If your trainee jacks with your Love's card, that's grounds to throw them off the truck. Well, if they're like purchasing things with your Love's card, yeah. But the thing is I threw my trainee off the truck for, I thought he was going to kill me. Literally, I thought my life was going to end. And I got him off the truck. I was terrified, and I mean terrified. And I literally thought I was going to die. What year is the Pearl? The Pearl is a 24. She's a brand new truck. And y'all have seen my truck. She is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And that's kind of one of the, in fact, that's the biggest reason I'm sticking it out at Prime. Plus, now, if my, dang, I was about to ask, was your trainee still on the truck? No, my trainee is not still on the truck. Like I said, he scared me to death. That last night he was on my truck, I literally laid up in that bunk. He would not drive. He refused to drive. There's a whole thing to it. I was up there. I had my knife stuffed in my bra. I thought that man was going to kill me. You know, he was so unstable. I was so terrified. But let me tell you, Prime stood by me like no tomorrow. I mean, they wanted to get him off the truck immediately, right then and there, because they didn't know about the first so many times he went off. I didn't tell them. But I had no choice when he started refusing to drive and caused me a service failure and everything else. I mean, you know, he just was wacko. And he was a big dude. You know, y'all, he was way bigger than me. Any of y'all have met me in person, you know, I'm 5'11". I think I'm 6 foot. The doctor says 5'11". I think they're liars. Wow, sorry to hear that. I've been driving single for the last several weeks. It's been nice. Yeah, I'm done training. My training days are over. The head of training tried to talk me into taking another student. I was like, no. Oh, nice, 6'2". Grrr. Woo! Damn, that's what I'm talking about. I like them tall now. But anyway, I digress. But yeah, no, he scared the piss out of me. He really did. And he enjoyed, I believe, trying to intimidate me. I didn't let him know while he was on the truck that it was working. And I was just like, But there's other shit he did on this truck. Child. But like I said, there will be a video about it. I will put it out, and y'all, that'll give you the whole story, start to finish. Suzanne, 49 Michaela. 49. What's that mean? Oh, honey, I'm 58. You training me anytime. You can train me anytime. Oh, aren't you just sweet? If you're talking highlights, I'm 6 feet. Height. Well, yeah, 6 foot, nice. I was 6 foot. I really was. And then the doctor measured me because I've had the different surgeries lately, the facelift, got the girls done and all that, got me a nice lift here. And anyway, they would measure me for anesthesia, height, weight, all that. And yeah, I had shrunk an inch from the days back when I was a dancer and a model and stuff like that. So I'm just kind of sad about it. It was always cool to say 6 foot, not 5'11", not 5'10", but 6 foot. And now they tell me I'm 5'11", so whatever. I guess getting older, you kind of start shrinking. But hey, at least my body has shrank, right? I'm 49, 6'2", 340 pounds. Nice. Yeah, I was up to, last time I weighed, now this is when I was heavy. The highest weight I weighed at, and I knew I gained a lot more, I was 345 pounds. And I know I got to more, way more. I've lost over half my body weight, way over. Because like I said, I love you, so have fun. We will. And as y'all can see, it's way thinner. We got to get this loose skin removed, but it's coming down. And y'all saw how big I was before. And the thing is you really don't realize it. Here, just a second. 2, 9, 6, 5. I'll show you me as a chubby checker. And I mean, I was a fat ass. And all you who've been subscribed to my channel for a while, I'm sure y'all remember me when I was morbidly obese. And I would put a pillow in front of me, you couldn't see my face wasn't huge. I was so depressed during COVID and everything. I gained tons and tons of weight. Okay, y'all. right. And that's that's at around 300. 345 was the highest weight I weighed at, and I stopped weighing because I was absolutely depressed. And the thing is before COVID, I was in slamming ass shape. I had a six-pack. And when I say a six-pack, I worked out probably, let me think, 6 days a week, and then I did cardio. Now, that was me just before COVID. I had blonde hair. You can see the date up. Well, no, that's not the date the picture was taken, but that was November 23. But that was me just before COVID. And let's see. When I say I had a six-pack, I did so many crunches every day, sit-ups, and I always used to use the machines, at the gym. And they really help because I have 2 ruptured discs and a fractured vertebrae. But when COVID hit, you couldn't get any food. I stopped being vegan. I went back to, there's a picture when I was a dancer. I went back to, just a second, y'all, I'm trying to find that picture when I had a six-pack. I went back to eating meats, pastas. You couldn't go to the gym and work out or anything. But let me show you, and I'm going to get that six-pack back. I'm working hard to get back in shape, y'all. This has been a journey of almost 2 years. Six-pack, y'all. Six-pack. I was not even joking. I really took working out. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed taking, and that's another thing. We need, as truckers, to learn a way to be healthy when we're on these trucks. Not to because when we are sedentary all the time, it starts to destroy us. It destroys our bodies. The old saying, use it or lose it. And I was at that point, I had to figure which way I was going to go. Was I just going to say, screw it, and get huger and huger until I couldn't drive a truck anymore, and then I ended up on disability, or shorten my life? Or was I going to, just a second, guys. Oh, that was me as a dancer. So most of my life, I was a fit bitch. I was in great shape. And then COVID hit, and depression. We lost my nephew. I lost my company. Or end up on my 600-pound life, right? Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm sure I was headed right for it. But I had to make the decision to change it. And it's not easy. But you work at it, you get there. And that's why I went and got my nails done. I went and got a spray tan done. And I'm improving. I just had a neck lift, and look at that. When I go in July, he's gonna have to fix that shit. That dog don't hunt. It's when everything's supposed to be starting to pull together more, and I go for my follow-up. At least my chin isn't as bad as Jay Leno's daughter anymore. But I digress. But the thing is if we just work, make ourselves healthier, live that better lifestyle, that's what I'm headed for, y'all. I couldn't keep going down that other road. My health was going, and you just get depressed. So now I reward myself with things like my nails, doing my hair, wearing makeup again, buying clothes that fit. I have had to throw so much clothes away. And now I'm going the other way. I'm starting to improve. So a lot of things we're going to be seeing coming on this channel is things to do as a trucker. Ways to prepare food at home, to prepare food on your trucks. to find things to do when we're out on the road, to learn how to date on the road, to learn how to have a social life, meet with friends, stuff like that. And I'm always talking to my friends on the phone, my cousins, all that stuff. But anyway, guys, I have been on here for over an hour, 70 minutes and 20-something seconds. I am so grateful that you guys joined me on here. You guys really have made me feel a lot better, but now I've really got to call Prime tomorrow and find out about that, because that's not going to fly. They're going to need to fix that, because that's really upsetting me. So anyway, guys, lots of love. Please support each other, take care of each other. Lenny, keep doing the thing. When you're looking good, yes, when you're looking good, you feel good. Absolutely, absolutely. And I am feeling, you have a good night and oh, you are so sweet. Okay, guys, lots of love. Please treat each other with love, kindness, and respect. And till next time, Mother Trucker out. And I'll see you guys on the next live. Like I said, I'm going to try to get to doing regular lives every week. And now that I am flying solo, we can do that. And I'm thinking of doing it on Wednesday nights. Wednesday night live with Mother Trucker. So anyway, guys, lots of love, hugs and kisses. And you guys take care. Mother Trucker out.